Alright, so first time doing an art stream. Uh, yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. They're very fun, and I'm always a big fan of it. Uh, Let me just quickly test some stuff out and make sure everything is hunky dory. It looks like everything is weird. A little bit of a weird setup, but we doing just fine. We got myself. Okay. Hi, Ricardo. Ricardo Gonzalez. Welcome to the stream, my guy. If things look a little weird, let me know. This has been the first time I've done some art streams like this. And if you think that something is weird going on, let me know. Like how the audio volumes and things are. You know, I'm just gonna be doing some homework. While we're at it. But it's nice to see y'all. I know it's been kind of tough right now because this is like literally the election. The actual election is like a couple of days away, and it's like, I guess, kind of eerie or like really scary for like a lot of people to deal with. But I'm just gonna be hanging out here doing some Beatles for you guys, which is that's part of my assignment for today. Like class has been really fun so far. I don't think I've ever run into any issues while doing these types of live streams. There might be a little bit of a lag because I'm just using like my tablet, and I am using like a program that's I'm not sure it was intended for you to live stream with your tablet, but well, I'm just testing it out to see how it goes. So if it's like lagging in certain parts, I guess we'll just see it and have to monitor it from time to time. Okay, so just now my monitor is not showing any visuals, which is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Okay. Alright, so yikes. So I'm guessing it has to be this way. Alright. Wait, that's not it. Figures. So yeah, this is definitely not necessarily meant for streamings, but I'm thinking of making I'm thinking of making at least a couple of Beatles just to start us off with. Haven't drawn in a while since I'm gonna get the hang of it. And also drawing with a tablet has been really weird. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a fairly long stream, considering that I'm going to do like a lot of work. And no pressure, but all of this is gonna due on Monday, so it's kind of funny. hopefully you guys can hear me and I'm not just talking to myself. But if you are, thanks a bunch for hanging out. I really want to do stuff like these live streams more often because I've always enjoyed them. There's always been kind of like a just like a nice interaction with people online, and creating content specifically just for just for having it out there is always fun. At least for me it is. Just trying to get the general shape down. It's like the silhouette, right? We call that the silhouette. What's this? Oh, it's me drawing, my dude. Hey, Charizard, welcome. No Genshin Impact today, unfortunately. Because I have a lot of homework due. And if you didn't know, I am actually studying illustration. So I do a lot of illustrative work. And yeah. I have like just a ton of work to do. So I gotta catch up. Sorry if the stream might lag because I'm trying something new. I'm streaming through my tablet. So just trying to spice up using my homework as content, which that totally has never been done before. By the way, I really appreciate you hanging out in the last stream. We could talk about Genshin Impact for like what I've been doing for like a hot minute. I actually explored a little bit further down south just to get some experience points in a couple of temples, which that has been really fun. And I've been taking advantage of Amber's passive, her gliding passive, which is really super useful. I just activated a couple of shrines here and there and getting some XP from it, which is great. And also, I'm trying to unlock as much of the map as possible just to get checkpoints and stuff done, because eventually I'll have to, go to those places, and it's better to have it scattered out already and not, venturing everywhere. But for the most part, it's been really fun. Like, I'm not sure how long I'll be playing that gacha game, but it's definitely going to be in my repertoire for a while. And the new content is looking really good. The Earth Kingdom? Yeah, that real biggie Earth Kingdom. Yeah, it's been really fun. Like, I've really enjoy how the Earth side, I guess, looks super different from all the other places. Genshin is a game that hits the platform, made a huge impact, pun not intended. Yeah. No, but like honestly, I totally agree. It did make like a major impact when it came to stuff like just how how much free content can one single gacha game can just give people. And I think that in and of itself is like valuable. Um, because like a lot of people, you know, I played a lot of gacha games. I think we talked about this before, right? And the game ain't even done, which is insane. Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's crazy that that game's not even finished. There's still like major chunks of the content that's still kind of like um, unreleased. I can't wait to actually see how much this game grows and changes over time. It's gonna be pretty wild. Um, and it's only gonna grow from here, you know. Like it'll only get the game will only get bigger and it'll expand. We'll have more characters. Um, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, I'm kind of sure. Like, the developers will do things to help newer players out, and they'll get probably veterans will get like a reward, and newer players will also get a reward to catch up, which is great. Um, I'm close to 16. So what am I drawing? I'm drawing a beetle. It's not apparent. And this, I'm going to be drawing at least. I want to say I wanted to keep it to maybe 15 different beetles. In my head, I was like, oh man, 15 beetles is cool. But I've soon realized that that's going to take me a long time to do all 15 of them. And design them and, you know, incorporate them. And then afterwards, after I design all these beetles, I'm going to make a pattern, which is going to look sick. If you look, I'm not sure if it's available, but back then I used to do these art streams a lot. And these were really fun. With people who used to watch my stuff. But then again, that was back when I used to do voice acting gigs, and I kind of stopped doing that completely, but that's okay. Ancient history. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of blocking in what I think is going to be the majority of the colors and shapes. This is really kind of basic stuff. But this assignment has been really fun. I really enjoyed it. I treat this almost like carving something. You're carving the shapes in. You're adding them together. I see a black square and gold. Nice color suggestion. Oh yeah, so yeah, absolutely. Like, so the body itself is gonna be kind of like mostly black, and then the legs and like the head, helmet, and stuff is gonna be mostly black, and then the shell is gonna be yellow, which is gonna pop. And that's gonna cool design. I mean, obviously, I'm looking at pictures of beetles right now, so kind of nature has a good eye for color and design. I tend to make these shapes kind of basic. I see the black question, black and goals are nice color combo. That's a suggestion. Yeah, totally. Sorry, I think I read your message twice. I don't know, nature's exotic. Yeah, dude. Nature wild. Like it's. I mean, it's also like our how we as human beings see color, right? I think we can only see like only three, like actual, like in the spectrum we can only see like three. And dogs can only see like two. Um, and like there's like other animals like I think the bullish shrimp can see like 14 other primary colors, which is wild. Like he can see the entire, like uh, most of the color spectrum. And what's kind of crazy about colors, I soon realized colors is based off the light, right? And then what we're seeing, like, oh, this looks orange or this looks red or whatever, it's probably not what it actually looks like. It's just how our eyes capture the light, which is crazy. And because we have such a limited color spectrum image, like we can only see so much color, so many colors out of light. What we're probably seeing might not be the most accurate depiction of that color. I don't know. That was like another long-winded conversations, but like you totally look up just like I think either the bullet shrimp or the mantis shrimp. I think is what it's called. That can actually see like all the retinas. That was a bit of a mistake. Let's fix that. I remember like in 4th grade, we were about color spectrum. Good times. Yeah, 4th grade. Jesus, I barely remember that. I mean, I barely remember like what we learned in 4th grade. TBH. Yeah, this beetle's looking pretty cool. Not sure if I should just continue here on my path. Yeah, it should be fine. You adjust your clock an hour from now for delay. I think I have. I think my tablet right now, is not adjusted. I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. I think my tablet and my phone are adjusted. I live in the East Coast, so I think I have to go an hour back. But I know my PC is not adjusted, so I'm probably like an hour ahead. Um, Sorry, just checking up some messages. Now, what I'm doing is I'm making it more. Now I'm just gonna carve kind of like the shapes that I like. I find the most interesting. I'm giving it a very graphic look to this one. Some of the students in my class are just doing really cool stuff. Which I really want to do cool stuff too. And it's once. Okay, yeah, so I'm good. Time should be 165. Yeah, it's 157 here too. I have to fix that on my PC though. So I'm assuming that you're also from the East Coast. Sweet. Now we're just gonna add a couple dashes to this guy. So he has a couple of dots right here. Make him look a little distinguished. And now we're gonna add a couple of flourishes. Just to make this little duo look shiny. Clip the mask. Yeah, I think right now, my phone, since it's connected to the internet and it has like my geolocation, it did the whole daylight savings things for me, which I'm not even sure if that's a daylight saving is even a real thing, but yeah. There we go, give our boy a bit of a modern look. What's my favorite food? Man, I could always go for a pizza. Burgers are always like kind of my go-to. I love pasta though. Pasta's so good. Yeah, I have a couple of favorites. In terms of meat, literally anything like pork, I'm down for it. Oh no, there we go. Oh, it's cooler. But yeah, like any type of Like if it's related to pork, I'll probably eat it. Um, so yeah, hope that answers your question. My mic was off. Sorry. Yeah, I think my roommate is using the bathroom. I'm not sure if you guys can hear a shower, but sorry. Ooh. Biggie Thunk. By the way, can you guys like hear the music fine or whatever? I try to keep it. The hard part with music is I try to keep it like um I guess copyright free or whatever, so I don't get YouTube doesn't strike me down. No background. Yeah, so I want to have it. All of my Beatles should not have backgrounds, so that I can. So that's one. Oh, yep, you got it. I'm using Procreate, and yeah, I got a bunch of drawings here. This is Beetle number 2. I want to do a cool looking one now. You know what? The one I really like. I like the one with like the. It has like a square head, square for a head, and has like big pincers. Those look really cool. how the stream's looking. 2 seconds. Nice. Very popular. Do these like big pincers. It's the symmetry here that's gonna kill me. I have to make these very symmetrical. Not very symmetrical. I guess I can just make this one bigger. I mean, they kind of look the same. Sick. It's looking pretty cool. It's kind of come up with this shape right here. Interesting? What you find interesting? There we go, super beautiful. Alright, so right now what I'm doing is that I'm just kind of creating shapes, carving them away, and making it look as accurate as possible, but also at the same time giving it my own flair, my own style. Simplifying shapes, looking at the shapes, how they kind of feel. Like it feels like it looks like a rectangle kind of turning into a triangle. You know, kind of do that. But then just like after you did that, you carve away, be more specific. That's kind of how I usually approach drawing animals and different creatures. So I would just look at their basic shapes, how they feel to me, and then I just go around and just knock them out. Pretty easy stuff. This is fairly kind of like repetitive pattern, because I think I have a sketch right here for you guys in the audience to kind of see what I'm doing. This is like the first preliminary sketch of the design. This one got a lot of people liked it, so I'm just going to do something similar to this, kind of keep them all same orientation. I probably have like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe I'll stick to 10 for now, starting off with the initial 10. Those are different patterns. And then work my way up to a level that I feel it's kind of, you know, fairly comparable. Like a number where I feel like I'm very comfortable with. But the professor says that you have like, I don't know, like we have until Wednesday, I think, this week to get it done. And then, you know, have the pattern be seen in such a way that it looks like it can fit in within a product. So I'll probably do this for like a shirt, maybe. Something that people can use. I feel like that type of stuff is super interesting, like pattern work. I find it very, very interesting, and I kind of want to learn about it. I guess just kind of exploring that realm, seeing what cool stuff I can come up with. Like a lot of students came up with really cool tactile designs, thinking really out of the box with that. And it's wild how you can make a lot of money if you make an interesting pattern. You make a pattern that people love, you can actually do a pattern that becomes super famous. Like I know, like in Halloween, there's this like cat pattern with like a bunch of pumpkins. It's like super famous, but it's like I think it's old. I think it's from like the 1800s or something, or maybe I'm mistaken. But it looks like really old, like vintage pattern. Because even grandmas know it. The princess made me think of stag beetle. What beetle specifically might be? I can't really read the name of this one. Let me see if I can zoom in with the. You're right. It is a stag beetle. Good job. You have a solid eye for beetles there, my friend. But yeah, this is a stag beetle. This is like one of the at least this is like one of 10 designs I'm working on currently. I'm not shooting for perfect. Right now I'm seeing that this side is a little bit lopsided, so I'm just gonna make it add a little weight here. Adding a little weight just so it kind of matches the other side. So it's like symmetrical. I mean, I'm not shooting for like perfect symmetry, but it'll definitely help. Especially when you see a bunch of beetles right next to each other, which I think is gonna look really fun. The design in and of itself is gonna look really fun and interesting. Lines look really wonky because I'm like the tablet surface. I have to like I'm have nothing on it. I'm literally just drawing on glass, so it's like really slippery. Crap. See, it's like super slippery. That's kind of I kind of want to invest on that like. What's it called, like paper, which is literally like a cover you put on it makes it feel like paper. It'll have like at least some grip so you don't go like flying around. I'm gonna move a little faster because I have a bunch of designs I gotta get to. From college told me that if you put like a fast music, like I don't know, like EDM, like the Euro beats from Initial D, then it will work faster. I'm not sure if that's actually true. But yeah, check out that stag beetle. Pretty cool. Very cool, Kanye. What else can I do for this guy? Oh yeah, I have to just fix this. Get all the little appendages. Oh, did the same old mistake as last time. Oh boy. It appears that I have did the old classic mistake of painting on the wrong layer. You know what? That's totally fine. That's totally fine. We'll just keep going. It's not absolutely terrible. Not the worst thing I can do to myself. I'm sort of lucky I'm working with just blocking things in. Because if this were like a line drawing or something, I'd be in big trouble. A little asymmetrical on the sides, but it's no big deal. Let's just clean this side up. Might as well, right? Now that we committed 100%, I'm doing it on a single layer. You should absolutely commit. This is gonna be where I'm gonna spend way too much time. Oh god, the pinching. Okay. One thing I want to say about like this tablet thingy is that the pinching is just so finicky. Sometimes it works and it just doesn't. See, I'm pinching it right now and it just likes to stand still. That easy, GG. That was cool. Doesn't look symmetrical at all, which bothers me. slightly better. Lord. There we go. Okay, so we sort of fixed our layer situation somewhat. I'm gonna have to do this. Crap. I'm gonna have to do this for now. It's gonna look weird, but on the long run, it's gonna help us out. Just bear with me with this one. By the way, I hope everybody's having had an awesome, spooky Halloween with plenty of candy. Hey, hello, Escape for Life. Welcome to the stream, my guy. You seem familiar, I want to say. How's it going, man? I hope you're doing well, staying safe. And I hope you had a pretty tubular Halloween yesterday. Is this your first time checking out the streams, or you just like to lurk around? Look at that. It's looking pretty poggers, my dude. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, sort of. We're still not out of the woods yet. We still need to make sure it looks kind of comparable. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete this, put stuff out, leave it out, oh, ring. This stuff too. Here we go. Escape for Life. That username sounds familiar. Make sure you do your stretches, everybody. If you're sitting down for like 9 hours a day. I think, yeah, round brush would be good. Do I really want to deal with this again? I guess not. Just do a layer. Fuck it. Just do a layer. Leave it. Everything separate. Yeah. That's smarter. Don't know why I tortured myself there for a second, but there we go. Making those cool shapes. Jerry's here enjoying the stream, just chillaxing. I know everything's been like so topsy-turvy right now with like the coronavirus and everything just kind of messing everyone's plans, but you know. Just always be aware that we're always okay and things are gonna eventually go back to some sort of normalcy. I actually finished watching the Mandalorian. Not finished watching, but I just watched the newest season of the Mandalorian, the first episode, and it looks really sick. Like I'm super excited for it. Not gonna spoil anything, but there's like a really this one's like starts off with a bang and it's really cool. I'm curious to see how this season is gonna pan out because I don't know. Star Wars doesn't have the best track records when it comes to good stories, and Mandalorian is definitely delivering some good stuff. Look at that scab beetle. What we're gonna do is just delete. Oh, criminy. What we gotta do is go here. Delete a list. Just look that good. Fix this little skip. Fix this little thing right here. I love making these very graphic icons. I think they're really cool. Also the fact that they look, I mean, they obviously look, I do them by hand, but like just the by hand look of graphics always makes me interested in it. I think I made a mistake. Oh boy. I did another one. Did another oopsie. Did I do? Screw it. Yeah, these are supposed to be easy designs, but I'm constantly getting wow, okay. Am I doing it? I'm doing the same thing again. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it in the right layer this time. Am I? Oh no. Okay. So this is haha funny moment. Number 15. I forgot to charge my little Apple Pen. Yes, continue. Done. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. We'll finish this little scab and then I think I have to take a break. Last stream. Wait, what happened to my stream? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've been streaming for about an hour. So I think I'm just gonna pause the stream for now, I guess, at the moment. and I'll finish this gap. I gotta get some food. After eating, I'll come back here, and then do how many other designs I have left? 8 more designs. Genghis Crystal, Chris Crystal. And then I'll just keep working all night. You will guys get to see my 8-hour shift, I guess. Honestly, I wish it was a not better planned stream, but like I wish I better prepare myself when just doing these type of designs, because I feel like I'm learning a lot in terms of just like how do you compose it, how was the best way to making it look good without feeling it to be jagged or whatever. How do you do things like making things symmetrical? I think I'm learning a lot about that right now, which is funny because I should have prepared better, but that's okay. Alright, look at that. Hi, Violet. Hi, Spy Violent Christian. That's a cool ass name, dude. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Funny because I was going to take like maybe a quick minute break, maybe. But I am designing this cool beetle. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Appreciate you being here with us tonight as we draw a bunch of beetles. You're very welcome. Hope that the stream isn't too laggy for you. We're just doing a bunch of beetles right now. This is actually for a homework assignment. I have to do like a pattern of sorts. I have to do like a bunch of beetles and making sure that they're all just kind of repeating, and then I'll have to take that pattern, put it on a shirt, and then try to sell it, I guess. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how it works, but this beetle is looking pretty good. Then just take off. It's pretty sick. So I'm gonna show you how much I got. I got 2 beetles right now. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Nice, my guy. So I have this beetle 1. I'm doing them very simple, very simplistic. So I can, so they'd be easy to see. So they won't be so complex, and there's gonna be like a lot of them. So that'll probably balance it out. Maybe. We'll see. real action right there. Like last time I played this type of music, I didn't get copyright strikes, so hopefully I don't have to do it all again. There we go. Nice. Maybe I should add some more paint here. Nope, nope. Is it working? It should be, yeah. Oh wow, okay, so that's... So that red's from you. Okay. There we go. Kind of fix it. Maybe just kind of break this apart so it kind of creates like a nice little... like a little bit of separation here creates like a nice, interesting design. There we go. Let's redo this. Yeah, this Beetle's looking pretty good. Actually, now that looks cooler. So let me just do the same thing on the other side. It makes it look more metallic, which is cool. That's a cool effect, actually. I really like that. I really like how it looks. And then we just add a couple of flourishes here, so it looks like on this side. They look a little bit more metallic. Cool metallic beetle. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It's just like decal. Almost like this. Oh, sorry. Let me just. That fire engine was just passing by. This sort of reminds me of like a car, kind of. Is this close? We'll keep that. There we go. So we got the stag beetle kind of done. Looks really cool. I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it kind of a little low key. Not gonna do a lot to it. I'm liking it as is so far. I'm just gonna take out the background, see how it looks as is. Maybe deleting a couple extra bits here and there. Want this beetle to be looking fresh. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut it for now, because I have to go. I gotta go eat something, but then I will be right back. Give me like maybe 30 minutes or so. But yeah, this has been a really fun stream. Thanks everybody for watching it so far. Be sure to check out the links in the bottom or whatever. But part 2 is gonna be out soon of the stream. I just need to eat something, and then I will be right back. Yeah. Not sure if all you're gonna be back here, but thanks again for like hanging out and stuff. So.